Yo, what's going on, everyone? This is day 6 of the series Dreams to Reality. It's a series where I talk about my story on going from 0 to 10K in a month, while also dropping little pieces of gems and knowledge that I've learned throughout the entire process. A little bit of background knowledge of me: I'm a former athlete, and I played basketball, and now I run two businesses as an entrepreneur. I run an insurance company with my father called the Insurance Savants, where we specialize in life and health insurance. And then I also run a marketing agency with one of my former teammates that I grew up with, where we help businesses generate more revenue through both organic marketing and paid ads through Facebook. Now, the piece of knowledge that I wanted to drop today was that you have to lock the fuck in. And what I mean by that is stop letting every single simple distraction, the pretty girls, the TikTok, the Instagram, the Snapchat, the YouTube, stop letting all these distractions prevent you from reaching your goals. And I'm not gonna lie, I am guilty of that, right? But I realized it and I fixed it. That's the biggest thing. Any mistakes that you're making, you have to realize it, pick up on it, and don't make the same mistake twice, right? If you make the same mistake over and over and over again, you're a fool at that point, right? Learn from your mistakes, learn from other people's mistakes, and grow from that. Now, the thing that I found myself doing a lot was I would get a text message or a notification, say for example, for on Instagram. Next thing I know, instead of responding and going off and getting back to work, I would keep scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. 30 minutes on Instagram, 20 minutes on TikTok, an hour on YouTube, 40 minutes on YouTube, whatever. Over time, that's you're spending 1 to 2 hours a day wasting your time on nonsense that's not helping you get to your goals, right? 2 hours a day times 7 days a week, that's 14 days. 14 hours in a week, multiplied times 50, however many weeks is in a year. That's hundreds of hours that you're wasting on what? You're not working on becoming the best version of yourself. All you're doing is, helping other people with their content, just watching brain rot and nonsense on all these social media platforms. Another thing that I caught myself doing was I would go to the kitchen just to get a snack. Next thing I know, I'm once again scrolling on TikTok and eating, drinking water, whatever, juice, and just wasting time, when I could be working on my goals, which is, hitting the 10K mark a month. Or I'll go outside for a little bit, play with the dogs, and I'm out there for way longer than I should be. So it's just the little things, tightening up those screws so that you can actually reach your goals, lock in, work, and stay consistent in the grind, and you will reach your goals, right? So whatever it is that that you find yourself doing a lot rather than, working, you have to pick up on that and, cut that out, cut off the distractions. Social media nowadays is so easily a distraction, right? It's meant for you to waste time, right? TikTok was created for dumb people to just scroll watching nonsense for hours on end, and it's so easy to do that, right? That's why it's so easy to outwork people, because people aren't willing to put in the work. They'd rather just watch YouTube all day. They'd rather just watch TikTok all day. So think about all the hours that they're wasting time doing that when you could be working closer towards your goals, and then people are gonna ask how you did it. Oh, he got lucky. Oh, he got lucky. It was just luck. He's not. There's no way he should be doing that, or she should be doing that for the ladies watching this. But they didn't see the hours that you were putting in while they're watching bullshit on TikTok, on Instagram. Now, I'm not saying don't ever go on social media because it's retarded. Sorry, it's stupid. But there's a time and place for everything. There's a time and place. Time to go to the gym. There's a time to eat your breakfast, eat lunch, dinner, hang out with the family. But most of all, there's a time to work. And when you're working, getting in deep work, you should fall in love with the process. Fall in love with that grind, right? Fall in love with the consistency and effort, because it's all about the process, not the end result. Because you don't know when the end result is going to come. You don't know exactly when you're going to reach your goals. But you do know how much work you could get done in a day, how much time you could put towards reaching your goals. And sooner or later, they're going to come. So cut off all the distractions. Cut off all the nonsense. Don't go out to party. Don't go out to the bar to drink, things like that. And just dial in for the next few weeks, months. And you'll see over the course of time where your life continues to progress and progress and progress and progress and progress. And the people making fun of you, the people laughing at you, the people questioning you, wondering what's wrong with this person? Why do they keep doing this? They're gonna be the same people asking you how you did it, taking your advice, in a year, 2-3 years. You don't know how long it's going to take. But they're going to come back around. They're going to ask, how did you do it? And it's because of the work you put in while they're bullshitting. So whatever you do, just lock the fuck in, and your goals are going to come sooner than you realize. Just, I believe in you. believe in yourself. And if the whole fucking world doesn't believe in you, my dad always told me, you know, if the world doesn't believe in you, if nobody gives a shit about you, you have to believe in yourself, and you have to give a fuck about you no matter what anyone else thinks, right? At the end of the day, everything's gonna fall back on you, right? You come into this world as one person, you're gonna leave as one person, right? So, you know, just continue to believe in yourself, continue to work your ass off, continue to lock in, and you'll reach your goals. So thank you. I'll put my Instagram right here. It's at Khalil Forrester. Feel free to, you know, DM me, leave a comment on the video, and subscribe. I'd like to, you know, connect with like-minded people who are very driven and motivated to reach their goals, drop whatever goals you have. And, you know, I appreciate you guys watching this video. And, you know, it means a lot. I don't really do this shit for the video. I do it to hold myself accountable, you know, to get my thoughts out there, to share it with the world. And let's just see where this series goes. So I appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you, and peace out.